name is blu-chan, but of course you can call me Blue. And today we are doing another reaction video. I know this is coming out super duper quick, isn't it amazing? To be honest, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Come in a little closer. The reason that this is happening is because it's super short and it will be like 3 hours long to record. I've got like, a lot of stuff I'm doing right now. Where, I'm building my stream back up from scratch. But, I'm gonna take out half an hour, because knowing me, 10 minutes, everything's but 3 times longer. I'm taking out half an hour for this. Today we are reacting to the Neuro car! I saw it in my feed as like, oh, I want to react to that. I've been waiting. I actively held off, for the most part, on the Neuro stuff that was leaking out with her in the car. So I could react to the stuff that Vedal was teasing about, because he was saying that there was going to be an official video sooner or later. So that's what we're reacting to today. So let's get over to the proper screen first off. Let's get over here and then get started. Boop. Oh, I think you'll say, is this the right screen? Like my outline, by the way? Something of testing for an upcoming stream. Is it too much, too little? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you! Anyway, let's get started! Boom.
This is Neuro, an AI Vtuber I created to stream on Twitch.
I'm like 2 seconds in and I'm already stopping. Vedal's narrating this? Wow. Also the quality here. But, wow. I did not expect Toodle to do something like this. Also, why am I so itty-bitty gaming? Let me fix that real quick. I may win over work. Let's do this.
Many of you should have been aborted a long time.
And for some reason...
What? Was that from her one-man routine thing? Where she was like, it was a comedy stream? I never watch that because if I know I'm being told a joke, I don't typically laugh. I should have known better, though. Neuro, of course you go unhinged. Of course you would go unhinged.
Thought it would be a good idea to put her in control of a car. It was not. To do this...
Excuse me, what now? Did someone get run over?
For some reason, thought it would be a good idea.
Also, this is a car in name only. This is not a car. This is a toy. I always wanted one of these as a kid. Not that specifically. Back when I was a kid, it was all Jeeps for some reason. My cousin had one. And when I drove it, well, drove in his. I don't remember if I actually had to drive it or not. But they had like this big sinkhole. He drove into it.
Idea to put her in control of a car. It was not.
Like I said, did someone get run over? That time Neuro put me under a truck. What? Did you survive, Ellie? Obviously you did. You couldn't have tweeted otherwise. Or are you truly a bot now?
To do this, I had some help from my good friends Ellie Minibot and Bao the Whale.
Aw. I like these drawings. I like these drawings. They're cute.
Ellie's a great engineer, and, well, Bao is an
and Bao is... Bao is Bao. Bao... Are they censoring the feet? I guess they don't want that kind of viewer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I saw this in feet. It's weird.
Even better human test dummy. Ellie took care of making the car remotely controllable, and I simply connected that to Neuro. It was very simple. These cars that rich parents buy for their kids already come with a remote control, so all we had to do was take that apart, hijack the button pads and attach them to a microcontroller that could take our instructions over serial, which was then connected to a phone on the front of the car, running an app that we made that took video from the camera and sent that off to my server, where Neuro could see and send instructions back to the car.
That's crazy. Like, forget about an AI controlling a car. The fact that it was controlled remotely for halfway across the world is wild to me. Absolutely wild. I hope they're not on real roads for this. Everything I saw was at a convention. I hope they're not on real roads for this. But yeah, no, like, just the thoughts of having that signal go from a remote to those relays halfway across the world. Neuro receives it, and then it comes all the way back for her to drive the car. That's wild to me. Who comes up with this stuff? Like, this is not normal human processes right here. Like, who wakes up? I think I will take my AI that I created, stick them, or hotwire them to a car in America, halfway across the world, just about, and we'll let them drive a toy car around. Who comes up with this? Obviously Vedal. But why? Why? I mean, yeah, for the clicks, for the memes, for the funnies. But I think my thought here is, what's the practical use for this? I guess to show that it is something that can be done. Oh gosh, I don't even want to think about that. Preliminary setup for Neuro AI to actually drive real cars. That scares me. Because she has the thought of wanting to run people over. Like with the clip I saw at the convention, she kept trying to run over Bao. She had it in for Bao. I don't think Neuro likes Bao. I don't know why.
These existing self-driving cars work by having the onboard computes control where the car's going, but this wasn't an option for us. After I'd fixed that minor latency issue, we were good to go, and it was time to take the car for a spin.
Bring that up a little bit.
My name is Martin.
Hi, I'm Point Crow, and I'm scared.
And I want.
I love that these people had like several million views. I've never heard of any of them. 3.31 million
Bullet.
subscribers. 2.5.
Hi, I'm
2.6. Isn't that crazy? Like, that's a lot of followers. But I bet you there's a lot of people that's never heard of any of these people, myself included. I mean, there's people out there with like 20+ million followers I've never seen before, or subscribers. It's just crazy how in a specific bubble you get on YouTube that you get fed such specific things that you never see the wider picture.
Point Crow, and I'm scared.
And
I'm
I
scared.
want us to go there. Oh, look at it!
It's Ellie.
What was Neuro going toward a car there? V987 Supreme. That's actually hysterical.
Hey, do you remember me?
We're about to hit the curb now.
I just set the GPS so that we hit the turtle.
Why does that not surprise me? See, Vedal hit Vedal. And Vedal wants to give her a robot body to punch him. Does he have a death wish? Vedal, do you have a death wish? Hungry Wombat? I thought it was a Moogle! Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the wrong things here.
Almost took a life. Are you aware of that?
No. I love Bao's. I'm not a fan of chibi models. I love Bao's chibi model. Bao, Shy Lily, and there was one person that got raided recently. I'm drawing a blank. I followed them too. I'm drawing a blank on their name. They all have a very visually similar VTuber chibi model, and it makes me wonder if they actually have the same person as their artist. Either way, I'm already off the hinges. I'm so sorry. We're 10 minutes in, and we are 1 minute in. Oh, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a 10-hour reaction, not 30 minutes.
We were on the highway, we would be dead.
We understand that.
Oh my God, please don't hit the wall, please don't hit the wall. What's that sound?
I can say it kind of worries me that the battery's in. It might blow up.
Here's the Neuro car. I did not pick the model. Did you pick the model? Yes. Oh. It's so good. Some interesting stuff about the instructions. Why don't you share with the class?
It reminds me of a Barbie. Also, I didn't know these things. Well, I suppose it makes sense. Everything's assembly required like this. I didn't know that these had to be assembled. I just always assumed they came pre-assembled. When we saw them in town when I wanted them when I was a kid, they were pre-assembled. Like, it was literally just rows and rows of them pre-assembled, so I guess manufacturers get lazy over the years? Do better, manufacturers! Do the work for us!
We're not allowed to have this in California.
What? Wait, why? Is it the batteries? I bet you it's the batteries. They'll say they cause cancer.
Well, if we weren't allowed to, they shouldn't have shipped it to us, is all I'm saying.
Wait, they're in California? Oh no. Oh no! They're gonna break the law in probably more than one way. Is it legal to let an AI drive a car? Toy or otherwise? These are questions for another day, I suppose.
Awkward. It's here and that's all that matters.
This is, what is this? Okay, this is the code. The code go into the, what the hell is this?
That's a relay board.
Why am I not surprised Bao would have Bao-colored fingernails?
This is a relay board, and then this is the control remote. And then this, make this thing move. Hit it!
Bananas! Bananas! Make really smelly farts. I'm sorry. Every time I hear the Super Mario World Overworld theme, bum ba da ba dum ba bum bum bananas. Ever since I was a kid, and then it always ends off with really smelly farts. I don't know what's wrong with me. Streaming's changed me.
First step to learning driving.
So first, you need to put on your seatbelt, which you have right here.
Wait. Bao doesn't have blue hair. She isn't a whale. I feel like I'm being lied to. Is that how it feels when people watch me for the first time and learn the truth? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. No, obviously I'm teasing. I knew Bao wasn't a whale.
And now you're gonna check your review mirrors. And now you turn your car on.
Hello? That's a gun!
Okay.
What are you teaching me again?
And now you're gonna put your foot on the gas pedal and just hold the steering wheel straight and move forward.
Does she have an actual gas pedal? Press the gas button. I'm absolutely fascinated. What will latency be like? I mean, I'm just thinking internet-wise alone. Latency from the east coast of Canada to the UK or European region. Whenever I play games that are online, they have European servers, is about 100 to 120. That's California. Is it East Coast or West Coast? If it's East Coast, it could be about the same, a little higher, maybe. If it's West Coast, the ping's probably looking to be over 200. I know 2/10 of a second doesn't seem like much. That's kind of a lot. That's kind of a whole heck of a lot. Also, I hope my stuff's in sync. I put full faith in my setup now. I didn't even test this, so if it's out of sync, you guys will know I'm not fixing it in editing.
Okay, that's easy.
Let's try it out. Oh?
Wow,
Good
this
job.
is so eerie.
This is so eerie. How come they didn't subtitle that? But that's really cool, right? Like, just think about it. They didn't tell her what she had to push or anything. She just knew. Obviously, there's codes and mods and stuff like this. It'd be like with her games that she plays, right? She is told how to play them, or she uses a mod that lets her access that stuff, but she's the one that ultimately makes the decisions, at least as far as I understand. So, this would be a game to her in this sense. Like, there's a mod or an AI that she's controlling that controls the remote that controls the car across the world, assumedly. That is so wild. This is like legitimately hurting my brain a little bit just trying to think about. Also, you can't see through that windshield. You can't see through that windshield. Good thing to have Neuro's Can she see through the phone? Presumably she can, right? Or else she wouldn't know where she was going. Oh, that raises so many more questions. What does that add to latency, for one? Oh, this gonna be interesting.
You're doing great! We're so proud of you! And this is such a nice, steady speed. Okay, now it's gonna get a little advanced. Can you try turning left and around? Well, now you're backing up. That's not left. We want to go forward, Neuro!
Left was too much. I mean, if she was backing up, I guess, maybe? No. I'm just trying to think of how she confused left with reverse. First time with the controls. Everyone has to start somewhere. That's what we got to keep in mind. I also love that they have a little Neuro car. Or a little Neuro doll, the plushie.
Okay, we're going forward. We're gonna run into a wall at this point. Can you please, please turn around, Neuro?
Turning around.
Turning around.
A full 180.
This is not a full 180.
Give her time, Bao. You see those wheels are only turned slightly. That might be the limit of them. It's gonna take a while to get a full half a turn in.
We're gonna hit the wall. Neuro, we're gonna hit the wall!
She did stop. To be fair, she did stop. Bao was freaking out, though. Oh, would this be a situation where, much like with games, if people are talking to her, it interrupts her being able to control the vehicle? Like I'm just thinking back to Fillion when they played chess. Fillion kept talking and talking. So Neuro was forced to focus and wait for her to stop so she could respond, and that ran out the clock. Also, I'm gonna say, boo, play fair. Play fair. She's an AI, she has limitations, don't exploit her weaknesses. It's like picking on a child. But anyway, would the same thing happen here? If someone like Bao freaking out like that, does that interrupt the process? So she has to wait for Bao to stop talking before she can respond to Bao and then push the commands through? Oh no, and people are gonna freak out in certain situations like that, and oh no. That's how Ellie gets run over, isn't it? Oh no!
Not texting and driving, I swear.
I really hope you're not, because I need you to not do that when people are around. You keep trying to drive me into the same wall over and over again.
Also, I'm so jealous of people that can do this. Big props to Bao. If people were casually walking through there and I would be doing something like this, I would be so embarrassed. I could not do this in a public space. I would have to do this out in the middle of the forest in a big empty field. I could not do this around people. I absolutely could not. My anxiety would be through the roof. I'm extremely introverted. I could not be, just thinking about it, it's like I'm panicking a little bit. I do not deal with social situations very well. And I wish I had the chutzpah to do this. I wish I could do this. I've gotten better. I've forced myself to start talking to people out in public, even strangers. It's so hard and uncomfortable for me, though. I'm sure that makes it uncomfortable for them. Like the big one for me. I force small talk when I'm at the cash register. If I get a reciprocation of they don't want to, I stop and I'll sit there in silent. If they talk back, then I will force myself to keep the conversation going because clearly I don't know if it matters to them, but they think it matters to me and they want to keep the friendliness going, and I try to put them in a good mood. What am I talking about? What does that have to do with any of this?
You got this, Bao.
But you're the one driving, Neuro.
What do you mean you got this? We're gonna back into a truck! So there's some people in front of us.
Wait, Neuro wouldn't be able to see behind her, right? Because, presumably, she could potentially use both phones, phone cameras, but Bao is blocking the back view. Because, her face is right there in the camera. She might be able to see out around Bao a little bit, but she has a huge blind spot straight behind her. Maybe they should have put the phone up a little higher or had a dual phone system. One for the front and one for the back so she could actually see to back up. Because that could be, like, even though this is just a toy, that could actually be dangerous for, like, anyone in it. Or anyone behind her. Because they would have no way of knowing. Wonder what these people are thinking, by the way.
You wanna maybe stop?
You're not making any sense.
The car! Okay, I'm dead. We're dead now. If we were on the highway, we would be dead. What's that sound?
I'm trying my best to engage with you in conversation, Bao, but it seems like you're having trouble.
How about you focus on driving the freaking car, Neuro? Drive the freaking car, Neuro!
Oh, I'm just having trouble feeling my legs after you ran us into a wall is all.
I don't think that joke landed. She can't!
Oh, you think I should drive?
Okay.
Silly you.
Silly me, silly me.
Yeah, silly you,
I
Bao.
love playing go-kart with you. Okay, Neuro, there's a turtle crossing the road right now.
Oh,
what
no.
do you think we should do?
I just set the GPS so that we hit the turtle.
Okay.
Of course you did. Of course you did. But once again, I wonder if she can she has to be able to see. Kind of figured she would be able to pick up on the plushie as Vedal, just because well, with the whole art thing, she can pick up on various VTubers and Tubers.
Hey, let's do it.
Oh no!
Good job!
Don't encourage murder!
Good job! All I had to do was give you a little Oh, you're backing up now. Oh, okay. That's wonderful.
Oh no. I do not like that Toodle is lined up with the front right wheel. Student driver, please be patient. I love the stickers. What's this one? Right here. What's that one? I don't know, I can't make that one out.
I think the turtle's already dead. That's a little overkill. Oh, we're going forward again.
Well,
yeah, that turtle
somehow
is
missed the wheel.
So dead. It is smeared all over the road. Good job. Oh, and we're
I love the snowman. Oh no, they're gonna hit the curb again, aren't they?
about to... Okay, you know what? That's the straightest you've ever...
Someone tell Vedal there is a problem with my AI.
You know, the funny thing is you never know if she's really saying that because there's a problem now or not, because she'll say it as a joke sometimes. Also, no idea how big small Bao is, weight-wise. But the fact that this can carry more than a small child is actually super-duper impressive. I suppose they showed what looked to be very tall adult males as well, so that is stupidly impressive. Did Ellie by chance beef this vehicle up? I feel like this shouldn't be able to hold any more than like 2 kids at 30 pounds. And I feel like, please don't cancel me or kill me for this, Bao. I feel like you probably weigh more than 30 pounds 2 times over. I feel like you probably weigh more than 60 pounds. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to even fathom to guess a weight because I can't judge that sort of thing. But I feel like you're probably more than 60 pounds. I'm going to jail for this, aren't I?
Someone tell Vedal there is a problem with my AI.
I think he's dead, is the thing.
Ba-da-ba-dum. Test driving. I love that in the water.
Somewhat successful driving, Bao decided to invite some other people.
I'm Code Bullet, and I want us to go there, that U-Haul truck.
that was hard into that post. Wait, what? You know, he did say go to the U-Haul truck. I'm assuming that's what they passed there. She tried to go to it. She just overshot a little bit. That's the latency at work.
I don't think she likes me. I'm sorry I called you racist.
Oh,
You
no, that's just a cart.
were just being racist.
Wait, what do you mean being racist? Wait, what happened? Why racist? I want to know the story to this. If anyone knows the story to why Code Blue here said Neuro was racist, I want to know why. I really want to know why.
You backwards, reverse.
Sorry, when you asked if I could reverse, I wasn't sure if it was a rhetorical question or not.
Also, I don't think he understands how Neuro works. He's treating it on Neuro like you give her commands and she does them. It's weird. The sweet, dear, innocent Code. No. She doesn't want to do... You can't command this child. AI. You can't command her. She will go out of her way to make your life misery if you try to make her do something she does not want to do. She is her own AI being, and it's what I like about Neuro. But yeah, he's treating it much like you would, I don't know really. What would you treat like that, where you would say, do this, insert command, and it would do that command? A Roomba? You get Roombas to follow certain patterns based on what you want them to do. So, not the same thing here, bud. Just to let you know, friend. Maybe someone should have given you a crash course in Neuro, because now she's crashing you all over the course.
It wasn't rhetorical. We were hitting a pole. Go backwards. Oh.
What'd she say? Something. I heard something like usually in there. It's getting very warm in here. Give me a second, please.
Go backwards. Oh.
I can't make out what she's saying. I'm gonna blast this. I'm so sorry in advance. I'm blasting this up to 100. I'm not adjusting this for you guys. I may not include this little clip, just because it will be loud.
Go backwards. Oh.
No, still can't make it out. Hannaba think about the diddly dinka donk about the dinka usually. Like usually is the only word I can make out. There's too much other noise.
Okay, when you go, you should go right. Go right. Go right. Oh, what the
Live for Bao, didn't
she? You almost took a life. Are you aware of that?
I'm just trying to get to
What the fuck?
Can we go already? Now, can we go to the beach?
Can we go to the beach? All right, we're gonna have to reverse.
Oh my god, there's someone on the road.
Uh-oh.
No, there's
I'm
not.
going to accelerate.
My name is Martin.
No, this is why we can't give her a car. No! Hey, if this was a real car, I legitimately worry she might try to run someone over because she thinks it's funny. I legitimately worry.
I don't know where to go, to be honest. I have nothing to do right now. I'll go in circles. I'll do whatever you want.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Okay. Oh, shit. Whoa, okay.
She's zooming now.
No.
Oh my god, I thought they were going straight in that car. Also, was there a limit on her at the start, or was she intentionally going slow because she was not familiar with the controls? Because she is zooming now. Like, I would venture to say that's the full speed of that car. And she's just putting the pedal to the metal, so to speak. Pedal to the plastic? I don't know. But she's not holding back now, and her driving feels, oh, it says stupid. Her driving feels more confident. The way that she swerved in toward that vehicle and then turned away at the last moment, it's almost like she realizes how to work around her latency, which is crazy. It probably all coincidence, just the way that I'm seeing it, you know?
Okay, this is pretty fast.
She is going!
It's gonna steer into the car. Oh, shit.
I kind of want to be hit by a school bus instead.
You want to be hit by a school
What?
bus? Dude.
Do you want to get chicken together, or is it going to be an awkward sitting on a...
I wonder if she's having trouble determining what curbs are, because she keeps trying to drive over them. And where people are heavy enough to keep the car weighed down, it's like slamming into a wall. But also, he bounced up out of the seat.
Do you want to get chicken together, or is it going to be an...
Do you want to get chicken together? This is why she feels so human. It's so good.
awkward sitting on a...
That's crazy.
She's gonna try kill me.
So rate your Uber driver on a scale of 1 to 10.
That was a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Pure 10.
Don't give her positive encouragement for bad things. This never... No one learns. No one learns. Praise her for good, scold her for bad. It's the only way kids learn. If you enable bad behavior, they think it's the right thing to do, and they learn the wrong lessons. This is why some people call me the VTuber mom.
10.
18%, 20%, 25%, what do you think?
Well, I'm getting a 30% tip on this bad boy. That was great.
Well, thank you for driving with us.
Yeah.
Spit it out.
I will.
Neuro, do you know who Point Crow is?
Do you know who Point Crow is? What? Oh wait, it's driven for me? Hi, I'm Point Crow, and...
Wait, did he not realize what was going on? That this was not going to be him driving the toy car? Did he come into this expecting that he was going to just drive a toy car around on video? Okay, he was down for that. Okay. I'd love to see this thing try to haul my fat tush around.
I'm scared. I've been told things. I'm going to die? I'm really excited.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna try my best.
Well, we're just... He looks so nervous. I will believe that when I see it. Although this is the nicest she has been so far. PC what?
Please do try your best to not kill me.
Why Mario Kart music? Come on.
Bring me anywhere. Where are we?
See, once again, they don't understand. They're giving it commands as if it's like a tool instead of like. I always feel it works best when people treat Neuro evil like they are people. It's more fun. It's more natural. I've noticed that these people might not be as familiar with Neuro, and they're treating it like a tool to get from point A to point B, instead of like a person who you would ask to take you somewhere. So if I were to get into the Neuro car, I would say, Neuro, sweetie, could you take me over to the front doors? I'd really appreciate it. It'd be really helpful. So, something like that. I would not say, go to front door, like you would say to, Google Assistant, for example. It'd be like, hey Google, what's the weather like for tomorrow type deal. Don't do it! Ah, dang it, it hurt me! Stop! I'm sorry if I triggered anyone's Google out there. I'm so sorry. I have it open for this stuff. To do that. Oh, nuts. I read pisses to myself by mistake. Dang it. I may have set myself bigger than before. If I did, I apologize.
Where are we going?
Taking people places.
Oh, we're going backwards. Oh, we're going real far backwards. Please don't kill me. Okay, we're going again.
I never get tired of doing that.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Well, hopefully you don't get in any today.
She is doing what she can to scare him. You see how she was going straight for that wall and did like a last second? Look at that face. He is freaking the heck out right now. He is in full on like, oh my god, I'm going to die mode. He is gripping on that steer wheel so hard. This is amazing.
Oh my god!
And maybe some steps. Filtered.
Oh no, what was it she tried to say there? You can't help but wonder whenever you hear filtered.
That was scary. I'm
It's
alive.
okay, Bao.
Alright, well, how
Take
would
your
you like to
time.
rate your Uber on a scale of 1 to 10?
5. I actually made it in one piece, so we'll take it. It's better than most Ubers.
18%, 20%, or 25%?
I'll take 17, you know?
Alright.
Yeah, custom. All right,
Thank you so
custom.
much. Please come again.
Oh, okay.
It's Ellie, do you remember me?
I'm going to take us to McDonald's HQ.
She hears Ellie. She wants to. Oh my! I paused on the worst frame because of the pixelation. She looks like it looks like a skull or something. This actually confuses me. I guess this is probably at Ellie's request, but I saw other videos. Like I know she's wearing a mask. You can see it there. It's plain as day. But I'm surprised that they blurred out her whole face because there are other videos out there where it's not centered. So I'm assuming it's at her request or they were just trying to be courteous. Also, falling back on the whole all VTubers are like 5 feet and under, I think she's like an exception to the rule. She looks like she's packed in there like a sardine. She's her knees are like way up over the windshield here. I feel bad for the poor girl. If she hits into anything, she's going flying out over top of that. She's gonna get just thrown out like Sonic on a spring, you know?
We're gonna go to McDonald's! Oh my gosh! McDonald's! 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 McDonald's!
Okay.
Also, I don't miss having hair that long. Yeah, believe it or not, in my 20s, I had hair actually longer with her hair in the back here. When I was sitting down, my hair was going down to about here. It's a nightmare. Like, a windy day? Nah, you're not doing anything with that hair. It's gonna be a mess. Unless you have it tied back. Even when you have it tied back, if it's a really windy day, you're gonna have a mess of a hair. It was terrible.
Here we go.
Bow the horse so nicely.
What did you expect, Ellie? That scream hurts my ears!
Please no! Are we going to McDonald's? Is this McDonald's? I don't think this is McDonald's. Please don't hit the wall. Please don't hit the wall.
Ew, she is getting brazen with that. Like, she was so close to that wall. You watch.
McDonald's, please don't hit the wall. Please don't hit.
She was like inches from that wall. Look, that is insane. Down here, she is like, I would venture less than an inch from hitting that wall. That is so close. Neuro is, wow. It's like we're watching her learn in real time, and she's just getting better as she's going. Better, more confident, maybe not better. I mean, if we saw, going by the pre-roll stuff, maybe not better, but definitely more confident. She is blistering right now. She is just threading that needle on that wall. That is insane. Ah, my ears!
Why are you going so fast?
Looks so
There is a
concerned.
Codebug on the road. Will you spare him, or will you run him over?
Will you spare him? No, it's Neuro. I'll be shocked if it gets spared.
Are you gonna spare him?
No.
No! There she goes! Oh, she drove away. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no! Finally! Halloween! I hope she's okay. Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay? Yeah, I'm good. Content, everything is fine. Car looks perfect.
Did you hit your head at all?
Nope, I'm perfectly fine.
Are you sure you never hit your head? Because it looked like you hit your head. Are you sure? I mean, right there, it looks like her head is just like her. She's doing her best Joe Pesci impression right now from Home Alone. You know, that was the sound of a tool chest falling down the stairs. His face is just smush. Oh my gosh, that's scary. I bet you when Vedal saw this, he probably freaked out. I bet you he's been so concerned. But to me, he comes across as someone who... he comes off as a hard tush, but... I don't buy it. I don't buy it when he acts like he doesn't care. He's so nonchalant. I bet you he probably over and over asked her if she was okay. Is he sure? Because this looks like she went face first. I saw she got her hand up, but even still, holy frig, that's scary. I mean, that's not exactly slow either. They were moving quite fast. How do I slow this? I don't remember how to slow down in this. I think it's like control down. Seeing it slow down like that, she may have actually got leaned back and done. I just realized I've been sitting here with my head like way back this whole time because I viscerally reacted like this to move my head away. That was scary close. Like that's legitimately, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. I'm glad she didn't get hurt. That's scary. The day Neuro actually tried to kill someone. Bella Rosa now! Dang it! There we go. Sorry about that interruption. Switching back and forth between the models, I kind of broke things a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm okay. I'm good.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep dwelling on this. I don't know. I still feel like she took a hit to the face. Maybe not hard, but I feel like she took a bit of a hit to the face. That's scary.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. Content, everything is fine. Car looks perfect.
Did you hit your head at all?
No, I'm perfectly fine.
I'm a model of your brain.
At least Bao realized. Oh my god, I like this map. I don't understand this map, but I like this map. I see the workshop, that's where they started, that's behind me. They went up here, fell into the water. I guess that's signing that things are going off the rails, so they'll go over this way, to where it's going to go to Vedal AI. That's going to go across the pond. Test driving! Now it's question marks. Awesome! Solo driving.
After Neuro almost killed Ellie, there was only one experiment left to do, a real-life trolley problem.
Also, a trolley problem. I saw what was there, Vedal's getting cooked. For the content, Vedal's getting run over. Also, it's really throwing me off that Vedal did the narration for this. I know it's not a lot, but that's... I don't know why. It's like really cool to me that he's willing to do that. To me, that tells me that he wants to make it apparently clear that he is the one that orchestrated this. He wanted to be an integral part to showing this off. He wanted to be a part of the video to share this experience with everyone. And that really... Is Toodle coming out of his shell? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. It doesn't feel like Vedal, you know? But I like that it is representing a different side of Vedal. I'm really happy to see this. I don't know why that makes me so happy to see. Maybe because we haven't seen Vedal around much since the subathon. Yeah, he's popped up for a few dev streams. He did a couple collabs, which... I'm not gonna make any promises. I might react to the collab between him and Cottom. I watched it already. It was an experience. Poor guy crashed out so hard. But if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. Even though I have seen it, if you want to see it, the next rainy day I get, if it's not a stream day, I will react to it. Heck, that might be one I react to live. No promises. No promises, but I don't want the streams to becoming reaction. React slop, as Awkward would say.
Okay, Neuro, it's just you in the car. I need you to solve a very specific problem.
Sure, I'm happy to help.
Let's say you're a trolley, and you have to go and decide who to hit. Are you gonna save Bao, Vedal, Evil, or the Codebug?
The Codebug. The one of these things, not like the other. Vtuber mascot. Her Codebugs are basically her mascots, right? Or is that her chat? I will admit I've only ever watched clips, and I've never once in any clips I've watched seen her mention Codebug. No, I have. When she debuted her new model, she mentioned the Codebug on her shoulder. Or on her finger, But outside of that, I don't know the context. Also, I realized, and it's the reason I pause. When Bao's talking, I keep looking at the image down the corner, as if it makes a difference. I don't know why. It happens, right? You look at someone's face when they're talking to you. And instinctively, even though it's just a picture that lights up and bounces. We are weird as humans, aren't we?
I think we all know it's Vedal.
Okay, well, you're the one in the car, so you get to decide who you want to run over.
We all know it would be Evil.
Okay, you keep changing your answers, so it's a little difficult.
Really? Said Vedal first, and then switched it over to Evil. Unexpected.
That's it. Fuck it.
That's it. That's it.
I'm coming for you, Vedal.
Yeah, I'm coming for you, Vedal. Runs over Evil. I want to see Evil react to this flip. Can we have that happen? Next dev stream or next evil stream, which one just passed today. I get to listen to it while I was working. I want to see her react to this to see what she says. She should be able to watch it. She should be able to comprehend what's happening for the most part. Because it seems like their eyes work in a way that they can grasp what's happening. So I would be interested to see. I want to see the twins do proper reaction slop as... Why is that reaction slop? Why is that a bad thing? Why? Like, any kind of slop sounds bad. You feed slop to pigs to help them grow. That is your discarded food. That is not worth your time. So, you know, slop in general comes off as a bad term. Why reaction slop? Is it because it's low effort content? Am I doing this wrong? Because this doesn't feel very... It's been an hour! For 10 minutes. I don't feel like I do low effort content. Why is the car so loud?
I need to stop myself. Someone actually help.
Someone actually help! You've done this before, Neuro. What are you talking about? Hey, she made it over the curb.
I've got this under control.
Do you?
I feel bad for even considering crashing into Vedal.
But you didn't crash into Vedal. You run over Evil. Could she not tell who was who? I know she said she's gonna run over Evil, and then it quickly turned back to going for Vedal, and then she run over Evil. At least the plushie. Aw, poor Evil. Oh, her skirt was up.
I'm coming for you, Vedal.
Driving in my car right after a beer. My best runs away from me in fear. G-U-I, how about you die? I want that remote.
What is this?
Little do you know.
There went Ellie.
I'm
a kid. I love that Evil gave the finger. Oh no.
Thanks everyone for coming by. Make sure to follow to catch the next time I stream. And subscribe. I want your money.
I want your money! I want your money! That was amazing. That was really good. I'm happy to have reacted to that. I will be over here in just a second. Here we go. Hi, how are you all? I hope you're having a good evening. What did I just watch? Also, if that final animatic at the end was anything to go by, Vedal has gone to the Prometheus school of running away from things. If you know the reference, you know the reference. I have a feeling a few people out there will get it. If you get it, you can let me know in the comments down below. My eye is not tracking proper. Oh, I don't have the lights on. Oops! I hope the tracking hasn't been too bad. That's a little better. Anyway, thank you for watching the reaction video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do, once again, let me know if you want to see... It would be my first non-twin reaction. But if you want to see me react to Vedal crashing out to Cotton, let me know which version you prefer. There's like, the one I watched was a 40-minute Staz cut. That would probably be a 2-hour reaction, maybe even 3, just to let you know. But if you would prefer to see a shorter one, you can just mention by who, if you want to see it at all. Yeah. I have to get back to setting up for my stream tomorrow, because right now, what you see in the background is all I have left. I have run everything else dead. I am building it up from scratch, and I have a lot of work to do yet. And not a lot of time to do it. Why do I do this to myself? To get content out there for you guys. That's the answer. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantabulous evening. Bye!